Today, we are gathered to commemorate the victims who lost their lives at the devastating February 6th earthquake, and express our gratitude to the international speaker as to deliver her speech, Mrs. Zeynep Ersavcı, on behalf of Music Live Around Us initiative.
In memory of the lives lost. Honorable Deputy Ministers, His Excellency Burak Akçapar, Mrs. Akçapar, Honorable Deputy Minister, Ambassador Mehmet Kemal Bozay, Mrs. Bozay, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zeynep Ersavcı. As Music Live Around Us initiative, Zeynep Erkan and myself were actually planning a centennial concert in this beautiful venue for the 100th year of the Republic. Little did we know that we had to make another program following this terrible disaster of February 6th. This tragedy inflicted a deep wound in the heart of our nation. But while we mourn for the loss, we also wish to express our deep gratitude to the international humanitarian aid and to the search and rescue teams who have saved thousands of lives, including the heroic Mexican rescue dog Proteo. The concert is for the memory of all who have lost their lives. The healing effect of music is undeniable. While we have a moment of reflection, hope should still be the essence of life. Special thanks to Minister of Culture and Tourism, Deputy Director of Fine Arts, Mr. Erkan Turhan, for his much appreciated support and cooperation, and the Director, Mr. Yusuf Karac, following Deputy Director, Mr. Umut Alagöz of the Museum of Anatolian Civilization for this wonderful venue. Last but not least, Dr. Atilla Çağdaşler and the Müzi Muammer Sun Polyphonic Choir. We are honored by your presence, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. And I pass the floor to Mr. Erkan.
Hanımefendiler ve sayın konuklar.
Good evening, Honorable Minister, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen.
Bugün 6 Şubat'ta gerçekleşen büyük deprem felaketinde yaşamını yitirenleri anmak için bir araya geldik.
Today, we are gathered to commemorate the victims who lost their lives at the devastating February 6th earthquake.
Dünyanın birçok ülkesi nice üzücü felaketlerle boğuşmakta.
All around the world, countries struggle to cope with an endless number of tragic events and natural disasters daily.
Bu felaketlerden biri de ülkemizde peş peşe yaşanan ve hepimizin hayatında derin yaralar açan dünyanın en büyük depremleri oldu.
Recently, we also had a series of disasters in our country. Especially the February 6th earthquake was measured as one of the most powerful and most destructive of the century.
Bu süreçte ilk günden itibaren arama, kurtarma ve insani yardım ekipleri göndererek bizimle birlikte depremzedelere elinizi uzatmış olmanızdan dolayı sizlere minnettarız.
It was such a devastation that inflicted a deep wound in our nation's heart. In these dire days, we are most grateful for your immediate response, for your humanitarian aid, and we especially appreciated your search and rescue teams.
Yaşadığımız bu zor günlerde göstermiş olduğunuz hassasiyet ve desteğe, bu tarihi atmosferde Kültür ve Turizm Bakanlığı Güzel Sanatlar Genel Müdürlüğümüz ve çevremizde müzik girişimiyle gerçekleştirdiğimiz dostluk konseriyle teşekkür etmek istedik.
We, the Ministry of Culture and Tourism, Directorate General of Fine Arts in cooperation with Music Live Around Us initiative, wish to thank you for your concern and support by organizing this friendship concert in this historical building.
Ayrıca tarihi mekanlarda hayat bulan etkinliklere yenilerini de eklemek istiyoruz. Bu nedenle bir sonraki etkinliğimizi sizlerin katılımıyla yine baştan sona tarih kokan ve geçmişten bugüne dokusu korunarak günümüze taşınan Resim ve Heykel Müzesi Türk Ocağı konser salonunda gerçekleştirmeyi planlamaktayız.
Furthermore, we wish to continue planning events that will be realized in historical venues such as this museum. For our next event, we would like to invite you to the Türk Ocağı Concert Hall at the Museum of Art and Sculpture. It is another heritage building with a special history and has retained the authentic setting.
Özellikle 2015 yılında gönüllülük esasıyla kurulmuş olan ve günümüze kadar pek çok özel program hazırlayan Çevremizde müzik girişimi adına kurucular Sayın Zeynep Ersavcı ve Sayın Zeynep Erkan'a, etkinlikte gönüllü olarak yer alan Müzet Muammer Sun Çok Sesli Korosu'na ve Şef Doktor Atilla Çağdaş Bey'e ve katılımlarıyla bizleri onurlandıran siz değerli konuklarımıza en içten sevgi ve saygılarımı sunuyorum.
Finally, I would like to express our heartfelt thanks to Ms. Zeynep Erkan and Ms. Zeynep Ersavcı, the founders of Music Life Around Us, which is a voluntary initiative diligently organizing such programs since 2015. Furthermore, we are grateful to the Müzet Muammer Sun Polyphonic Choir and their choir master, Dr. Atilla Çağdaş for participating in this event. But most importantly, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to express my gratitude for honoring us with your presence tonight.
En kısa sürede tekrar birlikte olmak dileğiyle şimdi dünyanın farklı ülkelerinden müzik dinleyeceğiz ama öncesinde katılımlarıyla bizi onurlandıran sayın bakanlarımızdan biri bakanlık adına duygu ve düşüncelerini aktaracak efendim. Onun anonsunu da sizden alacağım.
Now,
Minister Bozay Madam, thank you so much for attending this evening's concert. I know that I'm the last person between you and this musical evening, but I couldn't pass this opportunity without thanking all of you for the wonderful solidarity that you have displayed in the wake of the earthquake. My country, Turkey, has been struck, as you know, by the worst disaster in the century for our nation. Our nation banded together. We have run to the rescue of those who have been directly influenced. We, as a ministry, have been directly touched. We lost one of our own members, actually two of our members. But perhaps the one single silver lining in all of this was for us to see the full solidarity, the international solidarity that came together in support of Turkey and our people. It was remarkable how many of you personally led the teams that came from your countries on the field. I think the diplomatic corps in Ankara during this devastating period have redefined our profession. We have shown that diplomatic corps is not just about writing diplomatic dispatches, it's about merging with the host nation. You have done this, you have transformed our profession, and as such, you have won our hearts, and we will never forget how you stood up for us, for my nation, for this country. Thank you so much. Thank you, each one of you, personally, for your solidarity, for your countries. Please take back to your countries our appreciation for what you have done. And thank you also for attending this evening. I look forward to seeing you in future.